Good afternoon to all. You join us for this 2020 match between Sri Lanka and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. Sri Lanka are none for 5.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Going with pace now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are none for 8.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Yadav from the clubhouse end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Over, Sri Lanka are none for 23.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Deshpande, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great commitment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Bishnoi from the scoreboard end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 5 off it. Sri Lanka are none for 41. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Deshpande with a huge appeal. Six runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are none for 47.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sunda, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With four of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 66. Sunda from the scoreboard end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. End of the over, 4 off it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 70. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfectly timed. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, through the gap. Dubé has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pandya coming back into the attack. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 90. Dubé from the clubhouse end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Massive outside edge. 10 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 2 for 100. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 108. Pandya back on now. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Square cut, finds point, no run. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sunda from the scoreboard end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. He's got their tail up.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got it away for 4. That could have point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 140. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
7 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 147. Bishnoi from the clubhouse end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Deshpande has been going really well here, comes back on from the scoreboard end. Edged. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. This is a massive total, really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Seven runs added there. India are none for 7. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 1 for 17.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good pick up, big chance. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Tikshana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot. Nine runs added in that over. India are 1 for 26.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Five runs added there. India are 1 for 31. Tikshana from the clubhouse end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nine runs added there. India are 1 for 40.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good pick up, big chance. Huge, that has flown.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Going with spin now. Got that away nicely.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. No. Terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nine runs added in that over. India are 1 for 94.
Can he get the 50? One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. India are 1 for 99.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Incredible, what a grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Perfectly timed. Six runs added in that over. India are 2 for 105.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Incredible, what a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 3 for 118.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Drilled that one away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 140.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 155.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. And that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going